Hi folks, just a little video to show you how to do the bunny ears. These are made in the round 2, the same as all of them bar the dog. They're all worked in the round except for the dog ones. So, sorry, get some focus. Magic ring to start off with. And then we are going to do 6 single crochets, so chain to lock your ring, and then 6 single crochets, yarn under into your ring, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. This one's splitting a little bit today, and 6. Pull the tail to close. And then we're going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch. 6. So under one and under the second. Through, and then place my stitch marker. Move them out the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to do an increase around to get us up to 9 stitches. So increase in the first stitch, so under the front loop only to start with. Place your stitch marker. And then under the same, sorry, dog's on a hyper today. Right, so under the first loop only for the first one, I've placed my stitch marker, and then under that loop again, and then pick up the second one at the back, 1 single in the next one, front loop only, bend these back. So because I did a round of 1 in each, it curves over a little bit, so just bend it back on itself so you can see your stitches clearer. So front loop only for that one, and then under both to completely increase, and 1 in that one, and then last increase here, front loop, both loops, and then 1 single crochet in the next stitch, and that takes us up to 9. We're going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then we are going to increase to 12. So front loop only for the first stitch, under both to complete your increase. So that's 1, 2, and then we're going to do 1 single crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. So 1 and 2. And then another increase, so front loop only, and under both, and then 1 in each of the next 2, 1 and 2. Front loop only, both loops, and then 1 single crochet in the last 2. Takes us up to 12. And then we're going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch around. So now I've got a little bit of length on here. I just tuck this tail inside. It saves me having to constantly keep it pinned down and flipping it to the back. So I just poke it in with my scissors. And that'll just stay in there. Right, so one in each. 1. Sorry, they're noisy today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we're going to increase again up to 15. So increase, front loop only. Ooh. Place that stitch marker under both loops, and then 1 in each of the next 3. 1, 2, 3. Another increase here. Oop. 1, and then under both, and then 1 in each of the next 3. 1, oop, 2, 3, and then last increase here, front loop, and then both loops. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do 5 rows of 1 single crochet in each stitch, so that'll take us up to 12 rows. I'll pause the video and come back once I've completed those. Alright, that's me completed my rows up to row 12. Now we're going to work a decrease round to bring us back down from 15 to 12 stitches. So we're going to invisible decrease at the front here, so pick up the first front loop only of the next stitch, and then the front loop only of the next stitch. Bring it through and complete your single crochet. Right, so we've worked our decrease stitch there, and then we're going to do 1 single in each of the next 3, remembering that when we've completed a decrease here, you don't want to have a big gap beside it, so the next stitch we pick up the front loop only of that one as well and work as normal. So 1, and then under both for 2, and under both for 3. Decrease again, so front loop only of the next stitch, front loop only of the next stitch, complete, front loop only for this one as well, and then the other 2 as normal, and then 1 more decrease, so front loop, next front loop, and then front loop for this one, and then next 2 as normal. 1 and 2. We're going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. 9, 10, 11, and 12. And now we're going to decrease down to 8. So we're going to work our decrease front and front. One single crochet in the next stitch only. So front loop only for that one, decrease again, and then front loop only for the next stitch, decrease again, decrease, oh sorry, out of focus, and then the last one, front loop only, and that takes us down to 8 stitches. And then we're going to work 1 single crochet in each stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sorry, sorry, 7 and 8. And that is a bunny ear complete. Slip stitch into the next stitch and tie off. And remember, you don't need a long tail. You don't need a long tail because you're going to be crocheting these into place. And that is how your bunny ears look. Remember, you need 2 of these. Okay.